Here we go. We've got one. I believe I've been abducted multiple times.
Multiple, not once,
Probably
multiple.
about once every 2 or 3 years since I was 8. I've been examined, but nothing invasive was ever done, and the extraterrestrials seem genuinely curious about humans. More often, it is just an interview via telepathy about how I'm feeling and how things are going.
I thought it was a Zoom call they were having a telephone.
It might as well be how an alien abducts you, and through telepathy. So, how you feeling? How's things going?
How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you
Yeah,
in a couple of years. How you doing?
you've grown. You look different.
Oh,
Fuck
is that
off.
a beard? Is that a
Is it
beard that
is
I
it an
see growing?
alien or your fucking psychiatrist? The
It can
last
be both.
abduction was about 6 months ago. I remember waking up, seeing figures through my bedroom window making their way into my home, never waking my girlfriend or dogs and leading me out to their craft. One even seemed
Craft.
fascinated with one of my dogs, but I sort of thought how angry and hurt I would be if anything happened to my dog, and he backed away. Um, if he's been abducting you since you were 8 years old, he's probably seen a dog before, mate.
I'm assuming.
Is you're the only person on Earth that these fellas have been abducting,
Probably. He's
and
a
the
special
first
one.
sees you, what the fuck is that? That don't look like you. What's he? That's a dog, mate. A dog? Yes, we have
Yeah.
them as pets. They're really nice.
It's
They're
a
cool.
doggo.
Oh, if it's really nice, can I have it? Well, no, you
No.
got it's mine. All right, I'll just come when you're not here.
Yeah, I'll come back when you're not at
If he
home
finished
and
that
I'll take your
with,
doggo.
if he finished that with 2 weeks ago, my dog went missing. I'd be like, oh, hang on,
Yeah, wait a
maybe he's
second.
telling the truth. What'd you make of that one, mate?
I don't know. How the fuck does he get abducted and not even the dogs or the girlfriend actually see that?
She's asleep. The dogs are asleep.
Why not take the girlfriend?
These aliens are obviously pausing time.
Yeah, but why not take the girlfriend?
Yeah. Right. Scary. I remember I was 9. I was paralysed in my bed. So you've just described sleep paralysis. All of a sudden, this blue light shines through the bedroom window. I see my covers fall to the floor as I get lifted through the window. I remember bits and pieces of being on a table in a room as other children are being examined too. There was a tall creature that looked like a praying mantis
Really?
in a robe over me. Praying mantis
Interesting.
in a robe. Is this fucking Alice in Wonderland or something? Anyway, where is he? Tall creature looked like a praying mantis that put these needles in my legs. It didn't hurt, and it was talking to me telepathically about the procedure, helping me walk. During that time, I had issues with my legs and I had a difficult time walking. I black out and wake up back in my bed, minus the covers that were now on the floor. I had 3 needle marks on each leg, where I remember the creature putting them in. Ever since, I was able to walk a lot better and had no more problems. I also witnessed an abduction in 2001 that involved witnessing the granddaughter of an elderly couple get taken. I'd rather hear
Mm,
about the story about you witnessing one that happened rather than the one that may or may not have happened with you. You're
yeah.
claiming to 100% have seen a kid get taken. Why have you not told that fucking story?
You call the police.
He's abducted the kid. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, I'm thinking about that. No, no, no aliens, just a creep.
Yeah. That's your conclusion on that story, is it?
Yeah, I think it's just a pedo. I'm sorry.
It's a wild accusation. But there's about as much evidence in your accusation as there is to his claim of being abducted, so
So
fair's fair.
it's fair. It's a creepy crawly, man.
Here's
What
another
can
one
I say?
from Reddit. When I was little, I lived in a pretty rural farm area, and I recall multiple dreams where one family member would run to me slightly before sundown and make it clear that at sundown I had to hide. I cannot be found at any costs. Some time would go by as I try my best to sit still and hide. I would inevitably be found by a grey alien, not the average movie grey, but a version of one I have not seen before except in my dreams. Once the being would find me and reach out just before I was touched, I would shoot up from what seemed like a dream. I've heard of accounts of people having dreams of being abducted, and when they either go to regression or hypnosis for it, they recall the actual abduction. And on these accounts, the dreams they were having is a brain saying that something is going on and warning you, or the dream is placed by the abductors. I was wondering for ways to tell the difference between a normal dream and an abduction dream.
But was it a dream?
It sounds like a dream to me, doesn't it? He's
He
mentioned
can
dream a few
he can
times now.
he can go fuck himself then. I'm sorry, but dude.
But he's claiming to you that if you're saying it's just a dream, then that's because the abductors have put the dream in his head.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. I did
What? You put? Are
nothing.
you?
Yeah,
Wait, what? Are you
it's
coming
me,
out
man.
as an alien?
Yeah, man, it's me.
Bruno exposed. Here's another one. This bloke's drawn pictures of the aliens and himself. But I'm not going to
He
read the
draw you
story.
what?
Oh no.
How are the pictures?
I'm going to
I'm
share my
curious.
screen for these pictures.
Are they reliable, credible? Can you say that it's definitely him? You would say you believe by watching those pictures.
I think the drawings are him. Yes. Let me know when you can see. Is it coming through?
It says Michael McBride has started screen sharing, but your screen is not being shared. Oh, there you go.
Right. You can read the story and then we'll get to the pictures.
Oh, you want me to read it for people to hear?
Yeah. We need some
Oh,
context for those amazing pictures, mate.
okay. One night. Who's this? Alien abduction. Okay. One night I went into sleep. I went to sleep in bed like normal. I woke up at some point in the night, and I was outside floating in the air. Oof. Okay. Starting strong. When I came around, I realized that I was high. Yeah, high in the sky. Yeah. Sorry. Shall I make a pause in the high or high in the sky? And
High in the sky.
that there was a circular spaceship in front of me. Okay. It had a door on the bottom that was open and it had blue and green lights around
Cue
the
the X
outside of
Files
the
theme
door.
tune.
Yeah. Stood on the door was six what I call aliens. Aliens.
They came in,
Three
they
of
rolled out
them,
squaddy. They came
yeah,
fucking gang ready, mate.
three of them were gold and three of them were silver. Ooh,
Oi,
okay.
so two different groups of aliens, but it's two different
Yeah.
genuses.
Yeah. One of the gold aliens extended their hands towards
Do
me
you reckon the
and
gold are
said,
like the top tier, and then silver's like
yeah, but
dog's
wait,
body?
wait. So he extended his hands toward him and said,
Wagwan.
"Would you like to come? Would you like to come with us?"
You wanna
What
hit
do
this shit?
what do they
You wanna hit
speak
this
our
shit, bro?
language? He had a spliff in his hand and he's like
You wanna
sharing his
hit
cane,
this shit,
brother.
bro?
But okay, I assume okay they speak our language, but I was terrified, so I said no, thank you. I would
He's
like to
polite.
stay on Earth.
That's polite of him.
Oh,
Fair play to him.
yeah, I would like to
He's
stay
got
on Earth,
manners.
and they put me back in my bed and left. They weren't
They
angry
took him
at
to bed
me.
and tucked him.
Nice
All right,
aliens, man.
get you up to bed then.
Uh, they were not angry at me for not going with them. They just understood. Oh my god, I love these aliens.
They sound well chilled, didn't they?
The wait, the
Do you know
aliens did
what?
have
If these
names.
aliens do end up listening to these aliens that this guy's talking about, listen to this
Please come
podcast,
visit us.
come through, man. Come through.
Yeah,
We'll have a couple of
dude.
drinks.
Yeah, we go to the pub. We
Yeah.
enjoy a little bit. And he goes like, the aliens did have names, but I cannot remember them. Maybe
They
Marty,
introduced
John,
themselves. They're very polite.
polite. Yeah, I seem to think that the gold ones were called something like the Venetians.
From Venice.
Oh my god! But I can't remember the silver one's name at
I'm
all.
sorry, these aliens were from Venice?
Here are the pictures I
Or
drew
they're
of
either
them.
from Venice or they're a type of like blinds,
No,
Venetian
no.
blinds or something.
I love this. Here are the pictures I drew of them between
Should we see
brackets.
them?
Please don't judge my drawings in a bad
We
way.
were not, no judgment, Bruno. Before we see
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
blinds, no judgment.
Okay.
There's the aliens.
Wait. Both of one is fat, one is
There's a
slim.
gold one, that's a silver one.
He goes to the gym, the silver one. Motherfucker. Me.
I love that bit. I love that bit. Just so we know that that's not one of the aliens because
Me.
he's not on the ship.
It looks more like an alien than
The
the
aliens
alien.
in their ship. It looks like a monk.
Dude, was he a black belt in fucking
Why does that one
jujitsu?
look like a human and that one looks like a typical alien? It looks like Paul from the movie Paul.
Yeah, and the gold one looks like a
That's it.
retard.
There's no more
Anyways,
pictures, but yeah, I like them pictures. See, what are some of the comments? I totally would have gone with them.
facts.
Facts.
Man, for once, there's not one frigging troll in the comments, man, and I'm so happy for that.
Well,
Research the shining ones. Oh,
right. Well, oh no.
brother.
Keep sharing. 'Cause I'll get you to read the next one as well.
What the fuck was this, man?
What did you make of that, Bruno? Do you like them drawings?
It's like pictures now. I can actually. I'm mind blown with this.
Well,
It
I
was
mean, if you,
so.
it's proof.
It's so real. As soon as I saw that little alien, I'm like, oh shit, it
Well,
exists.
it's that's proof, isn't it? That's proof. That's
Yeah,
facts. The guy said it in the comments.
fact.
Facts. Would you
And
have
no
gone with
one's
them?
trolling it. Of course, they were so polite. Why not?
It sounds like they would have happily just dropped you back afterwards and all. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
The only thing is that the kid was actually rude. He should have offered them a cup of tea when they got home,
You
just
don't know
before tucking them into bed.
if only British people do that, mate.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry.
British people, Chinese people, Japanese people, they tend to do that. I would have gone with them. They sounded very polite. It sounds like you would have had a fucking wild time. They would have dropped you back afterwards, tucked you into bed, give you a kiss on the neck, on the forehead.
Imagine
Imagine
they took you
me as a 29-year-old go off with these gold and silver aliens, have
being
a
tucked
wild
back.
time, go home. They're like, "Do you want us to tuck you in?"
Yeah.
Normally, I'd say no, but because they're aliens, like, yeah, all right. They tuck you in, they just go,
All in line. They in line. They have a line and they go
all
all to you like.
six of them. Night, night.
See you tomorrow. Sleep
Yeah,
tight, Mikey.
we'll be back in a couple of years.
Imagine they take you to an alien rave. Imagine that
Yeah.
shit would be fun.
Well, I don't want to predict what their music would have been like, but
I'm pretty
mate,
sure
I'd
it
have
would
gone with
be.
them 100%. They sounded well chill.
I'm pretty sure you would only go with them to have to be tucked back in the bed and have a little kiss in the forehead.
As long as it's only a kiss on the forehead, mate. I'm not a slut.
Bang the 6 aliens.
Yeah, really, they're dragging you off to an alien orgy.
Guys, since you're
Now I'm
here.
definitely in.
Perfect.